Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have an awesome tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. And before we begin, Capricorn, if you would like your own reading, the calendar link is below. I'm doing psychic readings, tarot readings, and I always recommend the combination. They offer the most insight, different insight, and they are the most fun. Let's get into it here. And those are accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Yes. And once I have the website up, all the testimonials will be there. So let's get into it here. And we have Leo, and we start with Leo. Maybe somebody's name is Leo. I used to know a Capricorn named Leo. Really nice guy too. Yeah. And this is about your heart and courage, basically. And with the remainder of these cards, somebody is coming or wielding the hand of courage or a heart of courage, because we have engagement and love. Yeah. And happy, right? Yeah, we do. And I'm going to cover this lady because she's not even a real person, but it's this person it's a woman. She's meditating. She's sitting in the heart, inside the heart. And engagement is here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. And he gave her a ring and she's real happy, right? And, here's some type of letter over here. And, it's probably maybe a card or just something like that. And they're very happy here. And the love card is definitely happiness, right? Isn't it? And we have happy here. And here's the fairy. And she's here, celebrating her joy, holding the balloons. The hummingbird is with her. And here's the key. And she's holding the key over here, I believe. And this is the key to happiness. And and so we also have the frog spirit, though. And that is where somebody's clearing out the clutter in order to have their love life improve in a major way. Yeah. And in order to realize their dream in love. Yeah. And maybe you're doing this. Maybe it's your person. We are going to have their cards here, Capricorn. Here's the outsider. And this, reminds me of that song that most of you won't even know about because it's very old, but it is little Anthony singing, "I'm on the outside looking in." And, that was about him feeling heartbroken, right? After somebody dumped him, woman dumped him. But here's a little boy and he's chained. Looks like he's inside chained. Yeah, it does look like that. And he wants to leave here. Here's the lock. And because, he's inside chained because outside are the color of the rainbow, right? The colors. So this is him going, I want to be outside. And this is a number 5. So this is change, and change that comes in a difficult way or not without chaos, things like that, right? Yeah, I think that's the 5 of clouds. In that deck, it is, it's seen as the 5 of swords or, 5 of clouds rather. But here is a new earth, and it's happening. These are your person's cards, Capricorn. Somebody's breaking out of Heartbreak Hotel or Dismal Doom, a relationship of dismal doom. Is that redundant? Maybe, huh? And so here's your person. They have a new earth. It says it's happening. Keep holding the vision. The fates are here. And, they have this lady, and she's holding these stars. And, she has one of these looks like she has a bi-level haircut. And, she looks real strange here, but, they're trying to make a point here. They are. And not because of her haircut, in case anybody, is wearing a bi-level haircut. I used to have one back in the hair days, right? In the hairdressing days. And here's boundaries. And here's a nice Scot. Yeah, he's a Scot. He's got to be a Scot. Maybe he's an Irishman, but no matter here. He's standing here by the cross. And, he's here he is next to the river, but he has his big sword, like he's kind of guarding this. Right? And all these crystals are around him and these beautiful flowers, and he's happy. He's saying, this is number 1 too, like for a new beginning. This is your person. This person feels like you are fated for them, Capricorn. They're holding the vision. This is happening. And they had to clear out some clutter here. Here's boundaries. It could be vice versa. It's a tarot reading, right? I mean, it's a general reading. But here they are. They're keeping their boundaries. Yeah, we have, the jail gate here, basically, where and it's next to clear out the clutter. Your person felt really stuck in some type of a relationship where where they only saw, when I break out of jail or when I move away from this, that's when the happiness begins. Yeah, that's a trip here, right? So let's get into it here. And first we're going to use the little witches here. Yeah, the little witches, right? And, the ants were here in the winter, and I told my daughters, little bitches, right? Just kidding, because they wouldn't go, right? So yeah, they finally left. One time I put turmeric on the counter. I hope the stain went away, right? But they didn't like that turmeric. No, they're like, oh my God, no, shoot, this is way too strong. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. 4 of Swords. You're dreaming about this situation. She's dreaming here, and 6 of Swords. You're dreaming about a transition. Yeah, he's leaving here. And the 9 of Swords, you've been worried about it. Yeah, you've been worried. Here's your little stickies, Capricorn, right? Trying to organize your worries. Is that what you were doing here, right? Does anybody really do that? I feel like some people might. That's not funny, is it? Yeah, and let's see what else we have. In the past is the Wheel of Fortune. And here's the witch. And I like how they have her dressed like a traditional witch, of course, right? And here is the cat playing with the dice. Maybe they're runes, right? But of course, the Wheel of Fortune is a number 10 as like it is a completion, right? An ending always is a new beginning. And she has the wheel here with all these things that she wants, right? So here's the house. I want that house. Here's the pot of gold, the heart, the book. When we see the book, we see knowledge and wisdom, ascension, right? Awareness and higher consciousness. The ring is here. That could be engagement, right? We have that card over here, Capricorn, right? She likes her ring, so maybe you're really going to like your ring, Capricorn, or maybe you're going to buy it here for your person. Who knows? But here she is, and the sun and the star, and then the caduceus, which is really interesting. In modern day, they have it on, they used to always put it on the medical. I feel like they still have it, but the caduceus has a rich background, and it's not all good either. No, it's not. Let's see what we have. And we have the Queen of Cups. She's pregnant here. That's what's on your mind, Capricorn. Maybe you want to be pregnant, right? That's fine. All right. Don't forget your folate, right? And not folic acid, folate, right? Folic acid is the synthetic version. Yeah. And so here's the Queen of Cups, and all the fish are here jumping like for joy, and she's holding this big, I don't know, big clam or something, right? But and the kitty's playing, right? The kitty's playing there, but she's happy. And this is about a new beginning when we see the pregnant lady. So you're dreaming of a new beginning. In the past, I feel like you thought this person was fate and destiny, and they think that about you, Capricorn, the fates. Yeah. This lady said I was supposed to have a bi-level haircut. That's what she said, right? Yeah, I used to know somebody. Yeah. And who had a bi-level haircut. Yeah, they did. Let's see what we have. And the Hierophant, Page of Wands, 3 of Swords in the environment. Yeah, and these 3 swords here are under the 9 of Swords where you're worried. But these 3 swords are in this heart, of course. And somebody wrote in this journal and they left. Well, they're not in the bed, right? Here's the journal sitting on the bed. Here's the quill as the pen. And it's raining outside. And it looked like somebody left by the window the way this kind of. But, I feel like somebody has really, with this journal, they've really paid attention to their life. That's what journaling's about, right? Unless you want to be a journalist, right? But, in somebody, journaling. And somebody was here because the pillow has a dent here. But this is, taking notes in your life and learning. Yeah, somebody has learned. They have ascended. Yeah, they grew. Yeah, they totally grew here. Yeah, somebody grew spiritually, right? And that definitely could be you. But in the past, you thought this person was, kind of your Wheel of Fortune. But you wanted them, most likely, Capricorn, you're too worried here. 9 of Swords. You wanted them to spin the wheel on you. Like, take a chance on you. And we have the Queen of Swords with it. Yeah. So this could have been you as well. Are, discerning, hey, this is my fate and destiny, this person. And this is mutual. Yeah, this is mutual. And the Hierophant showing up here with the 6 of Cups. and she's meditating here. She's the yoga teacher, right? And I don't know why she has this giant, uh, yeah, it's weird here, but yeah, she's got something here. I don't know if it's a giant choker on her neck. It's just, yeah, but long story short here, she is meditating and they're doing it, right? And Six of Cups here, and maybe you are meditating, but meditation is what takes us basically into our courage, into our higher self, and it connects us to the psychic realm. And somebody put it the other day really well, and I didn't have time to like kind of write it down, but they explained it so perfectly, right? Like the benefits, right? What it does for you. Here he is giving her, the flowers, and and this is beautiful here. The cat is, there, kind of like saying, take it, kind of, but I feel like this person, you really believe in them, and I also feel like there's going to be peace between you and somebody. I'm not saying that you are fighting necessarily with them. I'm saying that things are going to come to some type of peaceful conclusion here because of the love, the realization that this is fated, and somebody standing in their power, leaving something out that is clutter. When we see clear out the clutter and the outsider there, yeah. So the Page of Wands, he's going in a new direction. This is what you are concerned about, a new direction. In your environment is justice and the Three of Swords. Now, she's wielding the scales, and these two cats are fighting, the black and the white cat. She's holding the law. She's holding a law book, right? And, she's got, but anyway, in your environment, Capricorn, is somebody's leaving something here, and they're leaving the clutter out. I feel like this is your person here. When we see these books, though, we know somebody has definitely learned. Somebody wants to balance the scales of joy and wisdom in their life. That's what they're doing here. Either you or your person, right? Ten of Pentacles is what you want. This is like, it's almost like the Ten of Cups here. Here's the happy family. That's what you want here. Or you want this to come together. I don't know if you want kids. Maybe for some of you guys, you want kids with this person, but not for everybody, right? Not everybody wants, they already have their kids, but definitely you want a happy family with them, either marriage or a long-term. And in your outcome is the Knight of Cups, and he's bringing this cup here, very happy, and the little cat is reaching for the hearts that are, fluttering out of the cup here. This is in your outcome. And it looks like your person's going to show here, Capricorn. Let's look at their cards. Yeah. And they start with a new vision. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. A new earth. That's what that is. And crossing them is the fates. Look at that. And we have boundaries. And this outsider card and clear out the clutter has everything to do with setting boundaries. Somebody said, you're stepping on me and you're crouching my style in a major way, and move out of the way. I feel like this is your person. Or step aside. I'm going on to live my life. There's a major revelation or standing in your power in this reading. And Leo is about courage of the heart. In its highest form, it is. We know Leo is the strength card. It's here. And we know it is about the heart and the spine. Yeah, interesting spine because, right, you got to have a little bit of spine to have courage, don't you? Yeah, you got to have a backbone. So let's get into it, Capricorn, and see all about your person's backbone. Yeah, let's see. Maybe they're a chiropractor, right? Maybe they're a healer. Maybe they just love you, right? We don't know what they do for a living, Capricorn. As long as they do something, right? With this expensive world here that... this is not by chance. Good God, no. Let's see what we got, you guys. Bottom of the deck here, strength card. You see what I mean? I mean, somebody could be Leo here too, right? Let's see what else. Your person could be Leo. The Lovers, look at that. Maybe they're Gemini, but they're definitely, somebody has the courage here to get naked. And here's the Knight of Swords with it. I'm taking this. I made my choice. I'm going to be courageous. I'm taking it. That is your person's energy. Yeah, it is. And the Ace of Swords is with it. I'm taking a brand new beginning. Yeah, I am. And let's see here. Let's put your person's cards out from the bottom of the deck because definitely telling a story, right? So your person is releasing somebody here with the Eight of Swords, releasing something, some type of jail sentence. Maybe they're breaking out of jail, Capricorn. And that's fine. We're definitely not here to. We're not the judge. For me, only Jesus is the judge, but definitely not anybody in some building or something like that. Not no, and definitely not another person, right? So whoever. But we're not supposed to judge. No, we're not anybody. So, and we never know what people go through. We don't really know, right? That's why be careful when you're out in public. These days, a lot of people are upset. That has to do with a lot. Has nothing to do with me and you, Capricorn, or your person. No, but it has to do with the dynamic that has been created. But so be careful, right? When you're out in public, don't push anybody's buttons because they might just lose it, right? But your person's releasing something here. 8 of Swords. This is their mindset. I feel stuck and held down. Here's boundaries. That's their card. I'm setting boundaries for myself, and I'm breaking these boundaries that have been somebody tries to impose on me. Here's the outsider, and the little boy wants to leave this castle of restriction, right? And so here we have your overall energy is the Ace of Swords, Capricorn, brand new beginning. Crossing you is the Empress. You are the Empress. This is sensuality, having the good things in life. This is about security, the Empress, because this is ruled by Venus. And Venus is about all the good things in life, having what you need in abundance, right? 3 of Wands. This is the future. Why it's all happening? You want a future with this person? I feel like you may want them to turn their back on somebody. Yeah. In the past, the 4 of Swords, you were dreaming about this. This is your person's reading. I beg your pardon, you guys. Yeah. So in the other reading, I'm not used to doing their cards in this reading. No, I'm not used to, right? So, but in the other reading, in your reading was the 4 of Swords. You're dreaming about it. They have been dreaming about this. This coming together. Whoops. And here's like a naked little baby here. Oh my goodness. Here. Hope they don't make a big deal here. Yeah. Your person, the 5 of Wands here, this is, challenges. It could be fighting with somebody in the near future. Let's get a card on that. Let's use this deck over here. What happened to the deck? Here it is. Let's see what we have here. Let's get a card. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. See, this is your person's holding on to you here. This person is wanting to hold on to you and leave chaos or challenges. In their concern is the High Priestess. This is your person has ascended. This is I know what's good in my life. I understand. I know myself. Yes, because of this, we see the lady meditating with the Love card, right? Yeah, and here we have the 2 of Pentacles here. So here's your person. They might be wondering, though, in this reading, there's some type of ending of somebody else is kind of trusting their intuition here, and the Queen of Wands. So for what I think your person is doing, and without reading too deep here, they are just trusting their intuition here and living by their intuition. We see the fates, right? Yeah, and we see keep holding this vision. It's happening, a new earth, and yeah, we do. And so, and they're trusting their heart, right? This Leo card is trusting your heart and having courage. So here we have Leo again, possibly, right? But the Sun is here. This is your person has a complete clarity here. That's redundant, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. They have an illumination here, right? They're completely aware and clear here, Capricorn, that they want this with you. And here they are with the Black Cat and the High Priestess, trusting this. And the Tower shows up in what they want or what they're doing. And, these people are falling out of the building, right? And the 7 of Swords. Yeah, they want some ending here. Because here's the 7 of Swords running away. And there's a release here. So they're releasing themselves from something. And the Ace of Wands is in the outcome, but it's reversed. It's next to this 7 of Swords. Here's your person running away from something that no longer has any inspiration, like Ninguna, right? The Ace of Wands is about an inspirational new opportunity. It's reversed. And here they are running away. Seven of Swords. They could be planning, right? But this is happening. This is not planning anymore. Keep holding the vision. It's happening. Here they are in the near future fighting with somebody. I believe the Five of Wands to hold on to you. Now, it doesn't have to be necessarily, a boxing match or, a bar brawl, right, over you, Capricorn, or over leaving. But it's definitely, these are usually psychological, emotional, right? These are about your feelings and, right, the cards. But sometimes they are actual events. This Tower is an event. Yeah, this person's leaving something that they know will never bring them any joy. We're going to end this reading, Capricorn. If you guys like my readings, you have to look for me, Power and Light Tarot. Pretty soon we'll have some extended, and we will have some exclusive content in the membership. Yeah, so thanks so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And many of you don't get notifications, so you may have to look for me, Power and Light Tarot. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here.